Imagine if everything you believed about yourself was holding you back. What if your own mindset is quietly sabotaging your success? Stay with me as we uncover the hidden habits that keep you stuck and how you can break free starting now. We'll explore why our daily habits and choices, many of which we never even question, are often the culprits of our self-sabotage. We'll look at practical, neuroscience-backed strategies to rewire your brain and empower you to take control of your destiny. Before we begin, ask yourself, have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, yet somehow remain stuck? If so, you're not alone. Let's talk about your daily habits. Every decision you make from the moment you wake up to the last thought before you sleep forms a pattern, a habit loop that shapes your reality. Have you ever noticed how you often repeat the same behaviors without even realizing it? This is your brain operating on autopilot, relying on established neural pathways. Neuroscience tells us that these pathways, reinforced over time, become the default mode of our behavior. But here's the catch. If those pathways were formed from self-doubt, fear, or outdated beliefs, then they could very well be sabotaging your success. Think about it. When was the last time you truly questioned your daily routines? Are your habits pushing you toward your dreams, or are they keeping you trapped in a cycle of mediocrity? Take a moment right now, pause the video if you need to, and reflect on one habit you perform every day without a second thought. Is it moving you closer to your goals, or is it just a habit that's holding you back? Now that we've identified the problem, let's shift our focus to the solution. The good news is that your brain is capable of change. This is known as neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. Imagine your brain as a city of roads. The more you travel down a certain path, the smoother and faster that road becomes. But if that road leads to a destination you no longer want to visit, it's time to build a new route. Here are 3 practical strategies to start changing your mindset today. Reframe your thoughts. Every time you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, pause and replace it with a positive affirmation like, I'm learning and growing every day. This simple switch can disrupt negative neural patterns and pave the way for success. Research using fMRI has shown that such positive affirmations can activate the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation, while reducing activity in the amygdala, the brain's center for stress and fear responses. Create micro-habits. Break down your big goals into tiny, manageable actions. Instead of saying, I'll transform my life, commit to a single action, like spending 5 minutes each day reflecting on your progress. Over time, these micro-habits accumulate into significant change by strengthening new neural pathways. Studies have demonstrated that repetitive, positive behaviors enhance long-term potentiation, LTP, which is crucial for forming lasting memories and habits. Mindful reflection. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection. Use techniques like journaling or meditation to become aware of your automatic behaviors. This mindfulness not only helps you catch destructive patterns before they take hold, but research from institutions like UCLA has shown that regular meditation can increase gray matter density in regions like the hippocampus, which is vital for learning and memory. By implementing these strategies, you're not just altering your routine, you're actively reshaping your brain's circuitry. Neuroscience shows that repeated conscious actions lead to the formation of new neural pathways. Every time you choose a new habit over an old, unhelpful one, you're literally rewiring your brain for success. Now let's dive deeper. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to break free from the chains of their past so effortlessly? It all comes down to one critical factor: the ability to question your beliefs. Imagine if every time you faced a challenge, you asked yourself not, why me? But, what can I learn from this? This simple shift in perspective can trigger a cascade of positive changes. Consider the concept of cognitive flexibility, the ability to adapt your thinking in response to new information. Neuroscience tells us that a flexible mindset is key to overcoming obstacles and achieving growth. Let's explore a real-life example. Meet Alex, who spent years trapped in a cycle of self-doubt. Every setback reinforced the belief that he wasn't meant for success. But one day, Alex made a choice. He decided to question that narrative. Instead of accepting negative thoughts, he began replacing them with tangible evidence of his achievements. Even the small ones mattered. Over time, his persistence sparked a profound change. Neuroscience tells us that when we challenge and replace old thought patterns, our brain undergoes synaptic plasticity, rewiring itself to create new, healthier neural pathways. Alex's transformation wasn't instantaneous, but each small victory fortified his brain's capacity to learn and adapt, leading to remarkable shifts in both mindset and outcomes. Now pause for a moment and reflect. What story are you telling yourself right now? Are you living a narrative of limitations, or is there room for boundless potential? Think back to the last time you stepped out of your comfort zone. That discomfort wasn't just an unpleasant feeling, it was your brain's natural alarm, a signal that you're on the verge of growth. Research shows that the same neural mechanisms that trigger discomfort are also the catalyst for long-term change. Every time you challenge a limiting belief, you're not just altering your thoughts, you're actively strengthening your brain's ability to adapt and thrive. Consider this. What if the habits you believe are holding you back are simply your brain's way of shielding you from change? Embracing that discomfort might be the key to unlocking your true potential. Each challenge you face is a stepping stone toward a more empowered you. Through a process known as long-term potentiation, even small, repeated changes can lead to significant and lasting neural shifts, reinforcing a mindset geared for success. We've uncovered a powerful truth. Your mindset, built on everyday habits and choices, holds the key to your success or your stagnation. Now, imagine if you could alter everything simply by choosing to question your automatic thoughts. Picture your brain as a dynamic network, constantly reshaping itself with every conscious decision you make. Visualize rewiring your neural circuits, one deliberate action at a time, until you forge a mindset that propels you toward greatness. Here's your action plan. 1. Reflect. Identify one habit that no longer serves you. 2. Implement. Introduce a micro habit that aligns with your vision for success. 3. Practice. Engage in mindful reflection to intercept negative patterns before they spiral out of control. By taking these steps, you're not merely tweaking your routine. You're fundamentally transforming the architecture of your mind. This isn't just motivational talk, it's science in action. Every time you challenge a limiting belief, your brain becomes a little stronger, more resilient, and more capable of achieving your fullest potential. Now, I want you to commit to change. Right now, pause this video and write down one habit you're ready to leave behind and one new habit you'll start today. Remember, the power to transform your life lies within you. It's time to stop letting a hidden mindset sabotage your success and start building a future defined by your own choices.